In the silent void, where purple nebulae drift like ancient memories, the black ship moves without a sound, a monolith of cold steel against the dim starlight, its purpose lost to time, its crew bound to its endless journey. On the command deck, the only light is the cold, blue glow of holographic screens, each one a window into the ship's soul. Here, a lone crewman sifts through the digital past, scrolling through ledgers that stretch back centuries, a history written in numbers and glowing code. But tonight, something is wrong. A flicker, a ghost in the machine. Inside a transparent data page, a figure shimmers, there and gone in an instant. The captain, ever watchful, leans forward. The ledger glitches, crackling with an eerie static that sends a chill through the recycled air. Was it just a power surge or something else? He watches a rotating financial chart, and for a split second, a phantom silhouette forms within the spiraling data, a ghost made of forgotten debts and broken contracts. Throughout the dark, metallic corridors, the ship's lights begin to flicker in sympathy with the corrupted data. Crew members exchange nervous glances, their unease growing with every unnatural pulse from the data logs. On a console, a ghostly handprint materializes against a holographic ledger, a touch from a world unseen. Then, a file appears, locked, encrypted, and glowing a menacing vibrant red. It's a warning. Did you see that? A crewman whispers, his eyes fixed on a ledger entry that seems to writhe and glitch on its own. Then, for the first time, they all see it. A translucent ghost hovering over the consoles, its form woven from pure light and static. The ship's sensors are blind to it, but their own eyes don't lie. In the engine bay, a shadow drifts across the floor, but no crew member is there to cast it. The captain watches the main display as strange anomalies cascade across the screen in possible readings, spectral echoes. A tech points a trembling finger at a ledger entry that keeps rewriting itself, erasing and reforming words in a language no one recognizes. A fleeting glimpse of a face, gaunt and sorrowful, appears in the reflection of a crewman's visor. As the black ship plows through a storm of cosmic dust, the haunting intensifies. The very data of the ledgers breaks free, floating around the bridge like glowing, cryptic symbols. The crew moves cautiously, their footsteps echoing in the sudden silence, drawn toward a single, flickering terminal. An audio log is played back, and between the captain's official report, a ghostly whisper is heard, a voice from nowhere. They trace the signal to the central data core, where a glowing figure is now emerging, birthed from the ship's own memory. The ledger displays impossible dates from centuries past, entries from crews long dead. The crew watches in shock as a new entry appears before their eyes, typed out in stark, glowing letters. You. The data streams around them twist into unnatural, tendril-like shapes. The ghost leans over a console, and the numbers spiral out of control, a vortex of corrupted information. The ship's AI, their steadfast companion, suddenly speaks, its voice flickering between its familiar cadence and that of a stranger. Entity detected, it announces, its tone flat and terrified. Unknown. They bring out the advanced spectral tools, scanning the ledgers, trying to understand the impossible. The ghost seems to be drawn to the ship's power core, a hand of light reaching for the heart of the black ship. Panic sets in. Doors slam open and shut without command. Ghostly symbols etch themselves onto the steel bulkheads, brands from an unseen forge. One technician falls back, shielding his eyes as a ledger page pulses with a blinding white light. It's becoming clear this isn't just a glitch, this is an intelligence, a presence. The captain orders the lights to full power, trying to banish the deepening shadows, but it's no use. The ghost is not made of darkness, but of light, the light of the ship's own memory banks. It hovers over a single ledger, its title clear and damning, unpaid debts. It mimics the captain's posture, a silent mockery. It walks through sealed metal doors. It rewrites their history, their cargo manifests, their very identities. Finally, the ghost speaks, its voice crackling through the ship-wide comes, a chorus of static and sorrow. It's a voice they almost recognize, from a crew roster decades old, a forgotten mission, a job gone wrong. The ledger reveals the truth, a crew member left behind, his payment never logged. His existence erased from the records to cover up a corporate crime. His digital ghost, bound to the ledger, has been waiting, demanding what he is owed. The ghost points a shimmering finger toward a single entry, the one that started it all. The words burn bright, payment due. As the captain acknowledges the debt, promising to right the wrong, the entity begins to fade. The spectral storm inside the ship subsides, the swirling data pages settle. The ghost gives one last, sorrowful look, and then dissolves back into the light. Silence returns to the black ship, a heavy, thoughtful, quiet. On the main console, the corrupted ledger closes itself, becomes locked, and pulses with a faint, steady glow, a tombstone, and a promise, finally at peace. Thanks for watching.